nice.
Hi guys, so it's the middle of winter and we've just discovered that we've got to empty or at least take out the pressure from our fire extinguishers before we can send it off to get recertified for this year. So here we go. This looks very odd.
I think that's full, but I don't know if it's full of air or
I don't know.
foam or what.
Do you want me to do something? It's full of air.
It's full of air.
Is it depressurized?
Not quite.
This is so odd. It's like -2 outside just now.
So that's not full of like
Stuff.
foamy stuff.
Which obviously doesn't smell nice. I'm sure there's an easier way to do this, but
Probably. Nope.
that just looks so dodgy. It's actually snowing. Very, very slowly.
Right, I'm gonna need another balloon.
Alright.
I don't want to let too much of it out.
Take 2.
Look.
Is it doing something?
Yeah, it's now stuck.
No, it's just gone all over the grass.
Right then, welcome back. I was going to film more of this, but I've kind of just been underneath the car shouting at it. So today I have installed this Coolerworx short shifter. So first of all I had to take the old one out. The old one, where did I put it? It's sitting over here. They're relatively easy to take out. You need to drop the exhaust, obviously. Take the heat shield off the transmission tunnel. So, exhaust section off, heat shield off, and then the original one is just held on by 4 bolts. So it's just held on there, and then the kit is supplied with all new bolts and stuff. So it then attaches. It's quite dark under here, but this brand new. You get brand new bolts with it. Allen style bolts, and then there's a plate that goes on top of, or on the bottom of here once it's all done. I'll get that fitted up just now. Yeah, some slight differences to how it fits normally. So usually these clips they attach from the bottom, so when you take them off the original one, you slide them off from the bottom, and when you put them back on, they actually go in sideways. Don't know if you can really see that, but yeah, like I say, it's quite dark under here, and it wouldn't have made for great viewing watching me do it. And then one thing to note if you are fitting these, if you need the facelift cables. Now, I anticipated we would be getting one of these at some point, so I fitted, because this is a 2003 car, I anticipated this, so I fitted facelift cables when I built the car. Just because obviously everything was apart when I built it, so it was easier to change at that point. I mean, they're easy to change anyway, but it's just a case of taking all this off to change it. But like I say, I fitted facelift cables when I built the car in preparation for buying one of these. So, in the car. So here it is. It's all set up now, so you've got these, what they call lockout bolts. They're just little grub screws basically. You get 8 of them, 4 long and 4 short. So the 4 long ones, they basically work as your lockouts. So just now I've got it set so we can select every gear and reverse. You have to pull this tab, which moves that, which means we can get reverse. Normally when you don't pull this up, you can't get reverse no matter how hard you try. It's just going to go in a first. So that's one good thing about this, because that's one thing me especially I was struggling with when we were coming to like sharp hairpins or whatever. Obviously in the heat of the moment you're pulling it over to try and get done in a second, but the standard one, you're pulling it over so much and you're going through the reverse gate, which means you then can't do anything because you're through the reverse gate, and all it wants to do at that point is go up in reverse. But with this, it's nice and easy. The lockout stops it, and then you're in a second. Perfect. And then sorry for the knees. And then this was one of the things that kind of sold it to Emma. So you're in second gear, and obviously accelerate away. Just in case I push it straight up, that's it. Third gear, fourth gear. So really nice action on it, and you can. So like I say, these screws at this side, so I've got them set up now, so all we do is go through the gate to the 5th and 6th gate, so we can select 5th and 6th. You can turn them to lock it out completely, but we do at some tracks, we do go into 5th gear, so I'll keep that, excuse me, I'll keep that like that just now. And that's pretty much it. I'm going to need to cut this in order to fit that, because I want to keep this pillar on the dash, because that's how we mount our Garmin. Oh. Excuse me while I make old man noises, try to get out of the car. So yeah, that's that, and that's all I was gonna show you today. So yeah, I think that'll be it for this one. So yeah, pretty happy. Coolerworx installed. From this angle, it definitely looks a bit more race car. Just need to get the outside to look a bit more race car with the big wing. Yeah, a bit waffly, but it's a simple enough thing to fit. I would definitely recommend one if you do want to pick one up. Contact Bad Boy Tuning. They supply them, and they give you a nice set of instructions and all that to go with them as well, which really help. And they're quite detailed. They even, like, if your car's got an armrest or whatever, they tell you how to take that off, and yeah, it's really nice and detailed. So I would definitely recommend buying from Bad Boy Tuning if you are going to get one. There's a bit that tells you about the lockout screws and everything. So yeah, nice bit of kit. Go to Bad Boy Tuning to get yours. And yeah, this isn't a how-to guide, but I'm an idiot and I can fit it, so anybody else will be able to fit it as well. Race car. Anyway, see you in the next video when, yeah, I think I'll do the intercooler next. That's a bit easier. I think there is some modifications that you need to grind off these tabs or something, but yeah, I'll have a look at that. And yeah, we'll see you in the next one. A bonus of doing that job, so I'm now in my daily driver R53. The gear knob that's on this one, there's my lunch. The gear knob that's on this one is a bit tatty, so they just pull off. See, it's a bit leather starting to come off or whatever. The one that came off the race car, it's actually in pretty good condition. So that it says we should just, there we go. Nice shiny knob.